guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello. Today I am here with Iris starting the Alphabet Bingo episode 1. I'm super excited. I wanted to go ahead and go over some stuff with Iris here. Iris is clumsy, outgoing, adventurous, and she has the quick learner from her aspiration that she currently has, which is the Renaissance sim, because I want to complete that so that I will have technically earned the quick learner trait. So that's the way that I'm doing that for Q, and this is Alphabet Bingo. If you don't know what Alphabet Bingo is, it's basically my way of playing the Alphabet Sims, but with like a challenge where each letter stands for something. So like right now with me just making her as a young adult, I've basically done Y, so Y equals young adult. If you like to play along, I did go ahead and leave the Google Doc so you can go ahead and play along with me as well. But let's go ahead and look at her place that she is staying. She is staying on a lot. This lot I got from the gallery. It's all from debug, so everything is absolutely zero. So there is like no money that was involved in this, which is why I decided to go ahead and get it. I thought this lot would be good for her natural living skill, which is why I decided to go ahead and get this lot because it didn't cost me any money as well. So I absolutely adore this lot and I will be keeping it for sure. She's on a 64x64 lot in the Life and Death expansion pack, since that is the one that I haven't played with the most. So let's go ahead and start out with everything because we have nothing to our name. I'm gonna go ahead and let her do a bunch of foraging because I want her to get some foraging. The plants and everything around her aren't going to be really up yet, so I'm just gonna have her do a bunch of foraging. So far we have acquired the natural living skill. Natural living is what N stands for, which is why I've been trying to get her to also gain the skill, which is why I had a pond here for her, which didn't cost me any money whatsoever to create. So far from foraging, all we've gotten is a frog. So we're not very good at it because we have bad luck, which is totally fine. So currently right now, Daisy is still foraging, but it looks like so far we have gotten a daisy, a crystal, and a frog. I'm going to do nothing with that frog, absolutely, but I will go ahead and plant that daisy at least. She's getting tired, she's getting hungry, she absolutely stinks. We do have a little bathroom area by us, but I want her to get her natural living skill up so that she can just summon a privy bush for her. So that's what I'm really going for. She does have the adventurous sim, so she will seek out new and exciting activities, which is fine with me. I'm gonna have her eat that green pea, but we did go ahead and get a holly, so let's go ahead and plant that holly. Her sister is here, so I think I want to go ahead and say hi. Thanks for coming over, sis. We'll hug her. She likes gardening, absolutely. So while foraging in the dark, Iris touched something slimy. She couldn't make out what it was. How unnerving. Iris is feeling scared and needs to pause on foraging for now. Okie dokie, we'll go ahead and stop foraging for now apparently, but maybe we should go to sleep. We do need a little bit of social, so maybe let's go ahead and do that instead. I think I'm gonna go ahead and send my sister home though, because it's like 12:30 and we need to go to sleep. It's been a while. So while Iris was sleeping, she gained a level 2 of the natural living skill, which means she can finally summon a privy bush. So let's go ahead and do that. And also she can now go ahead and eat fish raw, so that's great. And that pond is finally gonna come in handy. This is her outfit. Her sister's calling. Her sister wants her to pick a moment, so let's go ahead and pick one after we're done showering. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our formative moment that our sister had done, and I think I'm gonna go with gardening for her just anyways. The fishing one's also not bad, so let's go ahead and do the green thumb now, because I feel like they did that together growing up as sisters. Now, can we bathe? I can go ahead and sell this for 72 simoleons, so I will while she's bathing. My goal is once she gets to a level 10 of the natural living skill, we won't be using it as much and I can build a house. So really my goal is to stop using natural living in like the outdoor setting of stuff, so like no bathing in the pond over here, and the pond will just be for like maybe fishing or something like that once she has gotten to level 10. She is absolutely hungry and she is still very tired, so I'm gonna hope she can forage for some food first, which she did. She caught a green bean. Girl, go ahead and eat that green bean, and let's go ahead and just sleep here because we didn't do well really with our sleeping, so go ahead and go back to sleep. So I let her sleep sleep till basically 12. Love how her sister is here again. Girl, what are you doing? So I'm gonna go ahead and have her change after she's done foraging for food. We really need some food. Once she is done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and look around, and then I will come back once I'm done with her and she's done grabbing stuff out in the world, because I feel like that would be really nice. We got an apple, so we can eat that. So guys, I did go ahead and come back from foraging. We found a lot of stuff. We have some fossils, so I'm gonna go ahead and extract the fossil to see how much money we can get from some. So that's gonna be really nice. We've done pretty well on some of them. We also did find a lemon and chrysanthemum tree, so I'm gonna go ahead and plant 2 of the chrysanthemum plants, and then I'm gonna hold off on the rest because I can use them for the flower arranging skill. And I'm gonna plant 1 lemon because that's gonna be our food source for right now. So it's probably absolutely disgusting to eat a lemon, but that's what she's got so far. I do have some plants and I want to find the rare one. So far this is the rarest, and I want to breed it with another rare frog. And it doesn't look like we have another rare frog. So what I want to do is get the most expensive. I'm going to go ahead and just sell this one for now so we can get our money up, because I like to challenge myself. So guess what I have, guys? I have to pay the bills and all that stuff. So I'm actually going to sell the fossils for 195 simoleons, which is totally fine with me. And let's go ahead and water all of these. But we made it to a level 2. Our bladder is getting worse, so we do want to summon a pretty bush. Look how happy she looks gardening, guys. So we can actually go ahead and go fishing in the area that I found, but she also really needs to talk to some plant, and she can't do that till she's a level 5, so that's fine. Maybe we should just do some more foraging here. We can forage for plants, so I'd rather just do that right now. So while foraging for plants, we found some stuff. So she found a sage, Christmas rose. She also did go ahead and find snapdragon. We have a birds of paradise that's planted already, a begonia, and I believe this one is the Christmas rose. But so far we have 297 simoleons, which is not bad at all. I'm gonna have her finish, hopefully water everything, and we're gonna take a shower. Maybe we should forage again for some food first. Even though we have like the lemons, I don't know if she'd like eating lemons that much. But we at least have a gardening level 3. G does not stand for gardening, sadly. The reason I'm like doing the gardening is because I want her to grow her own flowers for the flower arranging table that she has to get and stuff. So that's gonna cost money, but if we have our own flowers, it's gonna cost less, and I want her to be able to sell that. I just don't know if I'm gonna have her sell it on like a selling table or do like her own small business. So I'm not sure which one I want to do yet. I feel like I want to do a small business because we'll get more money for it, but I don't know. We're gonna get another 30 simoleons from selling that extra frog we just bred. How's her food? Her food's not that bad, but I do want her to go to sleep after she's done bathing. It is officially night 2 and Iris is heading to sleep, so I'll see you guys once she wakes up. Good morning, guys. Iris just woke up and I'm having her summon a pretty bush to get her business taken care of. She's gonna eat the lemons, and we still have nothing growing, which is fine, but she did get to a level 5, so she can at least talk to these plants for her social. So I will have her do that, which is totally fine with me. I know you're telling it we need a better source of food, and girl, we're working on it. We're really working on it, but at least we have 325 simoleons. We are seriously working on it. We're gonna try it. Let's do the sunflower and see. We got a new frog. Yay. She's still hungry though, which I feel bad for, so let's go ahead and just get her social skill up a bit so we can eat the lemons. She has harsh relief from a low level natural living skill. Girl, we're at a level 5. How is that a low level? So because she's also a level 5, we can forage for collectibles instead of just plants. So I'm gonna rotate between those two for right now because I really want to get those skills up. So in the process of foraging, we did go ahead and get a green pea. I'm gonna have her eat that. She also caught a sage. Well, she found a sage, which is totally fine with me. We are selling that Yuki for sure because we need money. So 352 simoleons still, which is totally fine. We can breed a frog now, so I'm just gonna go down the line, hopefully. And did we get a new one? I am not sure on that. Yes, we did. We got another striped dirt frog for 30 simoleons, which is not bad. And because I have mods, I can't use my phone or anything like that, but I need 538 simoleons to just get all the stuff that I need, which is totally fine with me. But her hygiene is full. After she's done with that, we're gonna go ahead and plant the orchid here and the rose here as well. And those are the two new plants we found while we were foraging for plants. So now it is asking me if she likes the natural living skill. I'm gonna say yes, of course she loves the natural living skill, guys. We're gonna talk to nature just a little bit because we need it. And because we're doing this, I'm assuming it's gonna ask her to be a plant lover eventually, which I'm totally fine with. But the way I like to do the personalities is if it pops up 3 times, I'll take it. So currently right now, I have had her acquire the fishing skill. The reason for that is because we do actually need fishing. And so I do need to max that one as well. So I'm gonna have her fish until basically she can't fish anymore because either the fish are too crafty for her or until she just has to do it again. We'll see which one's easier. And just as I thought, it was gonna tell me the fish are too crafty for her, but guess what? She's got the natural living skill. So let's go ahead and summon a Revu bush. So guys, while it is nighttime, it looks like there's a festival going on. So here we are, we're joining in on the festival. We're gonna have so much fun. Free food, don't mind if I do, of course. So for her new conclusion, Iris is a female cisgender, demi-romantic. She's pan-romantic and asexual. So let's go ahead and see where we stand with everything. Cisgender, so Iris identifies with the gender assigned to her at birth, which is female. She identifies female. She is demi-romantic, which means she can experience romantic attraction only to Sims with whom she has deep emotional connection with. I'm totally fine with that. She's asexual. Iris does not experience sexual attraction toward any Sim. Fine with me. And she's pan-romantic, which means Iris can experience romantic attraction to Sims regardless of their gender identity or presentation. I love that for her. Okay, Bob. Go, Bob. Go, Bob. I do have some dance moves in my game, guys, so if you see me doing some of these dance moves, it's from my literal dance move stuff that I've seen, and I absolutely adore it. I made the Sim. What are you doing here, Zayden? I want to say hi to Zayden too. I want to say hi to everybody. Let's not lie here. Who do you find instantly attractive? Zayden. Okay. Iris' sentiment about Zayden is responsible, and Zayden thinks we're an interesting person. I love that. Let's talk to him some more. I want to get to know you, Zayden. Do you want to stargaze together? Because I feel like that would be really nice. Let's stargaze together. You're so fun to be around. I really enjoyed spending time with you. I love that. Thank you, Zayden. Can we say goodbye? Because it is absolutely late. We need to get home. We cannot say goodbye, but can we like hug him or something? I kind of want to take a picture with him also because I want to remember this moment, the first time we met him. I don't know if he'll let you hug him, but it was nice meeting you because I can't say goodbye. So we're just gonna say goodbye that way. I'll see you later, Zayden. He just scared the crap out of her. I love that. But we're gonna head home because this is all over, but not before I grab that. All right, guys, we have made it home and it looks like some of our plants are starting to grow, but I'm gonna have her go to sleep because oh my gosh, we had so much fun today. Oh my gosh, in the process of this, guys, look what we did. I almost want to keep that and just keep rebreeding it with each other because that will give me a great amount of money. So I will be doing that for sure. We have our pictures. Let's go ahead and I think I'm gonna open them. So I'll definitely open them when she is awake. Good morning, guys. Iris is awake. It is 8:23, almost 8:30. We're collecting our plants and I am definitely going to probably sell this. And our food source is still the lemon. I want to sell that as well, which is a hopper we got from when we were leaving the little party that was going on. I'm not sure what it was, but I know it was a festival for sure. So we got this one as well, and I want to sell that. And we can breed the frogs again, and I want to breed it with the expensive one so that I can get more money that way. And we have made it to the 500 and something that I need so that we can pay our bills and get to use our phone on our lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and show the bills, and I want this one, which is totally fine. Now we have 59 simoleons, and in case you're wondering, this is just a mod that I have in my game, guys. This is not part of the rules. If you add any mods, you're more than welcome to add mods in your game, make it more fun for you. But I'm super excited for her. We should probably eat some food. We had some substantial food yesterday at the festival, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed myself at that festival. And if I'm invited to any more festivals, as long as it's in the life and death world, I will go. zone, but if it's outside of it, I want to have at least 1,000 simoleons before I leave. So that is the only rule on that, or at least myself. While she is bathing, let's check on our skill level and our skills that we have. So for skill wise, we have charisma, dancing, fishing, gardening, natural living, and photography. So for natural living, we're of course a level 6, which I love that for her. We're almost at a level 10, and I'm super happy for her for that. Let's go ahead and come on over here because we can forage for some plants to get us going. So I set up a queue for her to forage for some plants, but it looks like she is disturbed while foraging, and now she smells bad. Let's go ahead and get that taken care of again. More natural living skill to me, which I'm totally fine. She is grungy, and of course stink bug. Great, thanks for the stink bug. So I have 19 of the chrysanthemums, so I'm gonna sell half of them at least. So that'll be like 9, almost 10, but really just 9. So I have queued up Iris to go ahead and do some foraging for some plants. So when she's done with all of that, I'll come back and we'll see what we've gotten. All right, guys, so here is what we have so far. I did go ahead and breed another frog, so I will be selling that in a second. But we have a plantain, which is not a flower, but I will be planting it. I love how the fairies are coming. We've got some mushrooms. We've got a bluebell, we've got an apple, which I'm okay with. We've got a crocus, and I think we do use the crocus for growing some stuff as well. And we've got a lily, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a lot of planting. While she was also in the process of doing foraging, we got to a level 7 for our natural living skill, so I'm very excited. I am 3 away from maxing out the skill, guys. 3 away. So guys, I finally got our next skill that we will be working on, which is our flower arranging skill, which we do not have enough simoleons for. 0, excuse me, but we have chrysanthemums in our inventory. So how much do we need? The 45 itself, even though we have so much more. That is fine. That is fine. I almost want to sell the ones that are like 10 simoleons. You know what? I'm gonna sell all of my frogs except for these 2 because those are the ones that I will be using mostly. So there, so that I can make a flower arranging. What is going on? You want me to go to the bluffs? I can't because that's in Windenburg. We're not in Windenburg, sadly, but I can finally make these. So I'm gonna make both of these, and I'm gonna have to hold on to selling them, which makes me a little bit sad. I might have to I'm gonna see if I can do a small business instead. So let me see how I go about doing a small business. 750 simoleons for a small business. Maybe we'll start with that little table and work our way to a small business because the table's only like 400 simoleons. We finally acquired the flower arranging skill. I'm so excited for her. I didn't know you could list the flower arrangement on Plopsy. Can I go ahead and just list it? I don't know if I want to do that though. We can, however, breed our frogs, so yay to us. How did we get another frog? I thought I sold you. Yes, I didn't. We do have a snowdrop, and I know I already have a snowdrop, but I will keep it. That's 334 simoleons so far. Let me go ahead and eat more lemons because that is our food source. And I can't do anything with this death frog, so I feel like it's going to be my little pet to decorate my house, sadly. I can make the other summer's stuff, so let me go ahead and make that. We did finish making the other one, so let's go ahead and put that in our inventory. I can probably make one more. Yeah, I can make one more, and I kind of want to use that one to make all of the other one as well. So we've used all our chrysanthemums so far, and I'm happy for us. And we got to a level 2 of the flower arranging skill. I'm happy. Yay, guys. Iris feels like luck was against her. She tried her best, but surely Iris could have made something better. Is this bad quality? Is that why? It's okay. It is okay, Iris. Go ahead and put it in your inventory. We are gonna breed, and guess what we're gonna do, Iris? We are going to sell that then. So no worries, we're gonna buy a selling table and we're gonna sell it. So I totally forgot to record, but what I did was I bought the selling table, and I have just now finished selling all 3 of our flower arrangements that we have made. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put this in our inventory. We are done with flower arrangement for right now, but that is our income that we are using. These frogs I am going to make and probably not sell them anymore from here, but I'll sell them at the actual inventory area. But I feel like we should go ahead and probably buy some stuff also, so I am gonna go ahead and do that. But first, let's bathe. So while Iris is actually taking care of her. I didn't want to watch her bathe. I went ahead and bought our knitting for our skill that we need. I'm going to be putting food in here once I go to that little area. I'll show you guys once she is done waking up because she's absolutely tired, where we'll be making our food, and then we'll come back and put it in here. So Iris is actually going to sleep. When she wakes up, guys, we'll go ahead and deal with her bladder, and then we'll go make some food for her because she definitely needs it. Her sister's asking if she should try a new career, and I think go for it. I'd like to see what career she decides she wants to do because she changes her mind pretty quickly. And we are awake from our sleep. It is 11:30 a.m. Is it too late? Probably. It's very late in the afternoon, but do we care? Not really. Our plants are absolutely amazing. I want to go ahead and take care of them, and then I'm gonna harvest them, and we're gonna head to the little area that I can make food at. So guys, here's the little area I was talking about. It looks like there are some plants here too, so I went ahead and took some of them. I don't know if there's any new ones that I haven't done, but let me go ahead and see if no. We are not wasting money like that. I just wanted to see if there was any of them that are low in price, only because probably we have the ingredients for them. So like this walnut soup is only 12 simoleons, and this is only 18. Let's go ahead and do that walnut soup for 12. So what did we go ahead and collect? We collected kava root. Okay, we'll I guess grow that maybe. And then we have green bean. I think we'll also grow that at home. We have bell peppers already, so that's fine. So these are the two new ones that will grow once we get home. And then we have our chrysanthemums, we have our begonias as the new flowers that we are growing. We are in summer, so hopefully we'll be able to afford some summer flowers as well, hopefully. We are back from our little trip to make more food. I have gone ahead and put some of them in the fridge. We've got a new food source, which is this, but we've also got actual food. So I'm going to start putting these in the fridge because I can. And I'm going to do that with the sage as well. So we're planting the green bean and we've planted the kava root. I want to water all once I am done talking. No, that one does not make sense. That one does not even make sense. But if it comes back 2 more times, apparently it will make sense to us. Kava root goes in the fridge and green bean goes in the fridge as well. I can make a chrysanthemum, and I'm gonna go ahead and go for this one because I think I can make 2 of them. So while she's talking to the plant, I thought we'd take a look at her natural living skill, which is at a level 7. So not bad, but once she gets her social up, that will be really nice for us. So we don't have enough of a level to do anything with these begonias, which is fine, but we can sell the 2 chrysanthemum flower arrangements we've done. So we finished making these 2 chrysanthemum flower bouquets. They're both the same, so nothing wrong with that. But I think once we're done with this, I'm gonna call it a day for episode 1. We've completed so much already. Like, look at that at level 7 for that. And flower arranging is almost at a level 3. So I'm super excited because once she gets to a level 3, she can do something with the begonias and it won't be just chrysanthemums that we're selling. Maybe we should try and give them a sales pitch. Would you guys like to buy my flowers? They're fresh flowers from my garden. You can see my garden right next to you, so that is really nice. It's the apothecary guy. Would you like some as well? I know I'm in my bathing suit, but just ignore that. Yes, you want to buy one? Thank you. Whoever bought one, thank you. There's only one left, and if you want it, you have to get it now. Is he gonna get it? Maybe. Do you want it? Does anyone want it? Guys, come on. It's gonna go quick if anyone wants it. You're all gathered here like you want it, and I feel like you do. You've gotten charisma level 2. Oh, we sold it. I totally missed it, but we sold it. Thank you guys so much for helping me out. Let me go ahead and change outfits because we've been in our swimming outfit for the longest time ever. But thank you guys so much. But guys, that is it for episode 1. Can you believe everything we have done? Look at all these plants that we have planted from just episode 1. We have a little area starting out back there in our house. Our pond is looking amazing. Maybe we'll finally be able to add some stuff to the pond, but we'll be keeping our pond. But I am so proud of Iris here. Iris is doing so well. We got Y, which is young adult. We're almost done with our natural living skill, which is going to unlock a lot of stuff for us. I will be adding a bookcase probably next time, but I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified when I post new videos. Love you guys so much. Bye guys. Call me